I hear this shit 24/7. Voices in my head, probably pinging off modem, cell towers, satellite arrays. God only knows. It might come from this fucking phone. I've seen evidence of that when I play apps. They suggest, do this, do that, do that, do this. I don't know how they do it. It's almost like it's emitting, as I'm playing. It's tragic that everyone bought one. Tragic we all have modems in our houses and we won't get rid of them because we're that addicted to Wi-Fi. Because that's the cure. If you can't take down the agency that's putting out the B2K broadcast, then you take down the Wi-Fi they're using to distribute it, right? Imagine schizos been bitching about this for decades, centuries, maybe before it became mechanical in nature. Like shaman and oracles, they knew something was up. They were definitely talking to something, right? ETs probably. But once the Nazis got a hold of that technology, buddy, they made a huge fucking criminal empire out of it. The biggest extortion ring the man has ever known, between the medical industry and policing outlets, the military. They're just sucking money right out of that tax pool and spending it on like guns and drugs and human cadavers. Like the market for organs is ridiculous. And it only continues because police are so corrupt. I mean, pretty fucking simple to find out where they're fucking selling that shit now, wouldn't it? Hospital somewhere. No trouble to trace it back to where it came from. You had their DNA on file. But they don't do that. Cops have no interest in solving crime. More like they think of ways to create it. So the crime rate rises, as does their budget, and they can hire more of their idiot friends or buy more fucked up surveillance equipment, to hack your brains and shit. Maybe they're trying to upgrade that, turn us all into fucking robots or zombies or something. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Canada is just not what I thought it was, I thought everyone was happy-go-lucky, respectful, trusting, all friendly and shit, only to find out it's all face for all these years. And these people literally don't give a shit about anybody at all, ever. Cops can literally be broadcasting in the air, killing your family, killing your family, killing your family, killing your family, and no one to do a fucking thing. I've tried to phone them 100 times. Every fucking time I do, they tell me I'm crazy and put me in a loony bin. Try and medicate me, facilitate me. But I keep proving how sane I am and how logical I can be. I mean, I give them all the information I've acquired. Here's the patents, for fuck's sakes, U.S. Air Force. Method and device for implementing the microwave hearing effect. It's right there. Tinnitus fray effect goes right on back to Hans Berger, fucking Patrick Flanagan. Like, there is so much of this. Just the MK Ultra alone is evidence enough to boggle their fucking minds and make them stumble on their words. So I come off fairly sane and I get out pretty goddamn easy. But yet when I phone the cops or 811 bitching about this high-line crap, again, they try to facilitate me. They even try to make me pay for the abduction bill of the ambulance they used to come grab me, which I'm not going to. It's not like I fucking called them. But just imagine having to hear this shit 24/7, knowing that these Nazis will kill anybody that talks about it openly. Quite a gamble now, isn't it? But it's got to come down. Someone's got to bitch about it. And if you look into TI culture, there's a lot of them doing just that. And I can't help but think these psychiatrists have heard quite a lot from schizos over the years in the wards, and yet they still say your mental health is deteriorating. You're just paranoid, you're suffering from delusions, you're under some state of psychosis, so on and so forth. What an evil goddamn time to be alive. And to know it stretches the globe around. I don't know who's worse, the World Health Organization or the World Economic Forum. Probably the cops for allowing either or to exist in the first place. Huh? That one's for you to figure out.